Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the DZMC Gaming Channel. We're going to jump in our rank game against Jordanism. Jordanism. See what he did. It's the Germans. 12 infantry, 1 artillery. German 1 took territory, destroyed 1 infantry, lost 1 infantry. Okay. And took West Russia. No units lost. 3. Okay. So. Uh, And the idea here was to build 2 more infantry and a tank. So 12, 7, 1, and 7. Against 8. 7 is 15. 7 artillery. 1 tank. Bomber. 6 fighters. I wonder if... buying a destroyer makes a big difference here. Because he won't be able to use his 2 battleships and cruiser. What does that look like? I have it already up. I didn't even take it off. And say I lose an infantry. And in place of the destroyer. Oh, it does make a difference, actually. Big difference. Yeah, I think I'm going to, so just build 1 infantry, 1 tank, and a destroyer. It gives them a 33.1% chance. I like that better. So, I think that's what we're going to do. And land, 1 infantry, 1 tank. Now, I wanted to get my 4th transport here, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. Actually, are we? Well, I'm going to take 6. And we're going to go into the channel here. Actually, these planes can't hit here. But I still have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still need some help. But it means that this fleet doesn't need to move. Didn't do any sneaky shit, did he? So let's see what that looks like. Building all infantry. I only need 6 infantry if I build a destroyer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or not a destroyer. A transport. So we can't get it this turn. We can get it next turn. Actually, we can probably swap out 2 of these for one infantry's for here. Need at least 3 infantry for here. So it's 3, 4, 5. I can build another tank. Kind of like that too. So destroyer. And 5 infantry, 1 artillery. So 1 infantry goes to here, 1 tank goes to here. Gives 4 infantry, artillery, and a tank for the UK. Or, well, for London. Okay, so are we going to hit this? The answer is no. Well, we probably could. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cannot. Is there anything we can hit? Now, oh, look what he did. Okay, so he did not stack here or West Russia. I have 5 guys here right now, right? 4, 5, 6, really. We're going to add 8. So that's 14. And then 4 more. What is here? It's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6 more from there. And 8 from here. So it's 14. That's 20. 20 plus we're adding 6 more. Oh wait, let's do, so we've got, Jesus, 4, 5, 6. 8 are going here, that's 14, plus 6 more, it's 20, plus the 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 26 can go here. Against 16, 2, 5, and all of his planes. So 26 against, I think they could hold that. 10 more guys coming. And then 10 more guys behind them. I think 26 is pretty good. That's 18, 23, 26, 20, 29. I think I'd welcome that battle. So we are going to go in here. But that's not a combat move. Although it could be. We can hit here and here from inside C-Zone 5. No, I think we stack Karelia. If we do bug out and he doesn't hit India, we're going to bug out next turn anyway. We'll be able to easily defend all of this. That's if he doesn't hit it, which I don't think he is, but he might. So we're actually not going to do any combat, surprisingly. Actually, let me run some math and see what it looks like if I do take Northwest and Baltic State. Hang with me, folks. Okay, so we actually can take this and put one infantry, one artillery in here. So just take this with the infantry guys. It's kind of debating whether or not to send two and two. I don't have to, but then I'll have an abundance of infantry. And if we do bug out of India, I'm gonna be looking for somewhere to put them. So we can hold it um, if we put uh, American planes there. At least that's what it says. Just make sure. Oh, yeah, this one. 14. Da, 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 da. Fighter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, he wins by that much, huh? Really? I don't think so. Maybe it's the 5 tanks. Um, if we add the British fighters, it'd be 6, and he does not win. But I have to commit those now. So can we hold these waters without the British fighters? We can put 1, 2, 3 in there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I can bring this fighter too. So that's actually how many is that? 4, 5, 6. Let's do 5 total fighters. 4, 5 total fighters. Calculate that. So if we do put the British fighters, it's a no contest. Yeah, we win them. He has 11% chance. So I think we could do it both. It means we have to give up our dreams of France for now. We didn't really dream of France anyway. We just want to get the foothold here. So no attacks for us. Oh, well, actually there is. What am I saying? We're going to send one of these transfers down here. I don't think I'm going to waste 2 on these guys. I'm just going to grab it here. And one more. And this will allow us to build that extra transport next turn. So that's combat. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd really like to get France too, you know that? I really, really would like to get France. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 6 more would be 43. Wow, that'd be awesome. Hmm. I can bring in one plane. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or maybe the battleship, 5, 6, 7. And I can put the cruiser down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Against just the 3 fighters. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. So let's attack this. The cruiser hit. And the 2 fighters. Okay. Boy, I hope he goes after Australia next. That's going to be it. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to have to kill this as the Russians. I didn't count these guys in the attack. We are going to have to kill these guys. All right, come on, friends. Good to me, man. It's early morning. Take it. The destroyer here. I'm going to put one plane here. Actually, we can put them both here. It's going to go 1, 2, 3. Battleship 4, 5, and destroyer 6. Let's see what that looks like, actually. Oh, I used the cruiser here. Oh, now we have to send it. So, oh shit, dummy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the battleship. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 for here against 3 fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4. They cannot land. They can't even hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll be okay. Just got to remember to send this, and this. Oh no, sorry. The battleship, the cruiser, destroyer into here. Leave the destroyer, aircraft carrier, the 2 destroyers, aircraft carrier, and a fighter here. But I was cutting it close. Alright, well, these guys all in here. Oh, they're moving, okay. Looked like they weren't moving there for a second. These guys aren't moving. If I go this way, it'll attract them over here. So 10 are left. There's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6 more that are going to be accompanying them. Just wish it was easier to see them. 6, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. That's 16 plus 6 is 20. Wait, 16 plus 6 is 22. Plus the 2 fighters is 24. Plus these 4 fighters is 26. Think we're gonna be okay. I mean, we'll want him to throw his troops against the stack. All right, well, we're committed to it. A little shaky shuffle over here. Just make sure we didn't forget to do something here. I think we're good. destroyer here. One tank here. One infantry here. Rest infantry here. Artillery here. We got a lot of guys here now. Should have really thought that through a little bit better. But this is what the math says to do. Okay, score 217 to 208. It's pretty close, attack power wise. Of course, all of his attack power is concentrated right here. Well, ours is too. Okay. Boy, 9, 10, 11. Really hope I got the math right on that. Just gonna double check it here. Okay, 11, 7, and 1. So 11 infantry, 7 tanks, 1 artillery. 11, 7, 1. 7 tanks, 1 AA gun. The math says he has a 33% chance. Looks better than that though, doesn't it? If you're just eyeballing it. Well, I think we'll call this a turn. It is early in the morning. I could just let it run in the background, but I got lots of work to do today. So I don't know when I'm even going to be able to get to it. So let's you know what? I will pause it. I'll pause it and we'll come back to it. We'll see if he takes his turn sometime in the next couple hours or so. I mean, I can just let it run in the background. So stay with me, folks. I'll pause it. If he doesn't, I will post it like again last night. I said the same thing last night, and he was just online. He never took his turn. So well, he did eventually, but not until I went to bed. So that's why we called it. So I'm going to pause it here. But if it does end up being an episode, just please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notifications bell. And thanks for watching. Okay, everybody, and after about 6 hours, we're back, and we're gonna see if he attacked India in our rant game. Jordanism. He did not. Oh, perfect timing, huh? Look at that. Hang on, folks, gotta answer the call. All right, well, wife just wanted to make sure that I turned on the hot tub for her this morning, so it'd be nice and hot, and I did. Oh boy, yeah, we're probably not gonna hold it now, but we didn't want to. Remember? I'm surprised he didn't take out the destroyer. He took out the sub, not the destroyer. So that means that we can move to Persia as the British and not have to worry about being counterattacked. Well, I mean, only counterattacked by the transports and the planes, but not everything else. Which he can only bring. Oh, he's got 4 transports right here. Do I have a bomber nearby? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. I can kill this one. I can kill this one. So let's see what he did. He purchased 4 infantry, 5 artilleries, and 1 transport. So he built here anyway. Okay. China destroyed 1 submarine with no units lost in battle. Okay. So we're gonna kill this. Because we can. I want to make sure that on my defense profile I have submerge. Where's my yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. Should have probably checked that last round, but so that's good. So now we have to start moving out. It means these four planes are going to go here because they have to. Um, these guys are going to move forward, or at least one guy is. I think we put a couple more down here, or up here actually. Probably up here. One, two, three. Yeah, cannot be reached. So this could be a fun turn. So we got to make sure that our logistics are correct. We're going to be sending two down here, so we need to have two built here, or four. Sorry, we're going to send four down here. So we need to make sure that we have four built. So one, two, three, four for those guys. We've got four coming back, but we're taking only 10. So we're taking 10 infantry with us here. So it's going to be, and we're only going to be taking, we're going to take the artillery. Yeah, we'll take the artillery. So two and two, so there'll be four going up here. So there'll be five total, six total. Um, these five are going forward, so we already have six. So we need four more. And got three, four coming back. So hold on. So we got five going forward, or 10 going, 10 units going forward, which leaves us with one. Well, technically two. And we got four coming up. That's six. We've got one and three is four. So we've got six there going up. So two for four for here, six going up here. So one, two, three, four. So we've got four going up here. There'll be one left is five, six. Technically six. We've got three, four coming back. So six. So we just need two extra actually for here. We do have five going all the way forward though. We do have five going all the way forward. So, um, so 4, 5, 6. Actually, we're only going to send. He's gonna contest Africa. I hope he does. So we got to prepare for that a little bit. 10 enemy gone. 5, 6. These four coming back. Actually, for these three, this guy's going to go here. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we only need 1, 2 because these guys can't be reached. But we do need to fill these out though. Do a full 12. Let's build a full 12. Really wish I would have taken Norway with the Americans. Really wish that would have happened, but it didn't. So our only attack. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. So we're just going to kill this guy here. All right. Let's go with that. We're not building any transports this turn. Just all land. All right. We'll kill this guy. It's an easy 7 for a 6. He'll come back and get it, but he's only got a destroyer, so he'll have to take a plane or something with him. Maybe, yeah, I'll take a plane with him or something. He could bring his carriers, I guess. There's a chance we get a hit back there, so that's nice. Are we going to hit this? No, I don't think so. Gotta make sure we put enough units in here, though. That's all. No, one combat move here. Actually, we should put both in there. Let's get rid of these guys while we can. Now, I gotta cover the retreat. So if we left just the British by themselves, it would be 9, 14, 15, 16, 17. Against potentially 8. Well, they can't. They're here. So he didn't even leave one transport down here to grab this extra guy. That's interesting. He wanted one more supply of guys. So we don't even really have to cover the retreat. Can't get there. So we're good. All right, make sure we're not missing anything. You know, it was interesting. I was watching a new YouTuber, actually a subscriber of ours, John Roberts, and I watched his most recent video, and he has this thing. There's two things I think are really funny that he does. Um, One is he said before every round of combat, may the dice gods be with us, and then before he finishes his turn, he says, "To double triple check." But in this most recent match, he's double triple checked and made really big mistakes. But but fortunately for him, he's playing an inferior player, so he's going to win that game really quite easily, I think. I don't even know who he's playing, but just he hasn't told us who he's playing. Um, but I'm watching you, John. I'm watching you, man. So play nice. All right, we'll go with this. Let me see, sure. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. The question is, where are we going to put these guys, though, right? I think we're just going to all put them here for now, and then we'll bug out next turn, or we'll spread off in different directions next turn. All right, so we're going to take. I think I want the artillery up here, so we're going to take 4 guys from here. Drop them off here. This guy's going to go back. These 2 are going to go up. These 5 are going to get 10 guys. Go up here. Drop them off. Keep those guys there. The Russians have to take this. Now we're going to send these three guys back. That is aircraft carrier here, destroyer here, plane here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I need this here as well because we only have to defend against 3 here. So we'll have the aircraft carrier, destroyer, 2 destroyers, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4 against his 3. And we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for here. I think that's right. The bomber I said actually needed to be here. And these 4 planes need to be up there as well. All right, he's got to go somewhere. He could just sit there and wait for us to attack. He's way better on defense than he's on attack. Actually, not really. These guys got to go up as well. Almost missed that, actually. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that. All right, it's USA's turn. 40. Gotta do some repairing here. Some repping. So we can build 4 here, which we want to build here. And we can build 4 here. So we can build 6 and 1. Right, I can build 4 here, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. All right. Well, he's giving us this, so we're going to take it. One artillery here. One plane here and 1 plane here. He sent a couple of guys up this way. Okay. So because I'm vacating, he's going to have his planes free now to do these attacks. So 1, 2, 3. So we got to be careful and weary of that somewhat. Well, he's not going to be able to pull into there because we're going to have a massive force there. He's going to be stuck here. What we're going to try to do is push him off of the dead zone here, Belarus. If we can push him back to Poland, then we can just stack West Russia and Kazakh, and we'll win the game. Because if we can bottleneck Kazakh with a multinational force, he'll never get past it. So that's what we're going to attempt to do. So that's our combat phase. Let's hope it goes well. So I almost feel like I want to, I almost feel like I want to put another another infantry in here. Let's go with that. Let's go, boys and girls. Okay, listen. Quit dicking around. Come on! Oh no. Oh, come on. At least I'm getting this bad dice out of the way now, right? Or not? What is going on? Are you shitting me? Where was that earlier? Was that 5 rounds of combat? Nobody hits? I hate when it delays like that. It scares me. Jesus. Let me try doing it this way. Maybe it'll change up things. Oh, come on. I've got it. It's not... He's going to have to devote some fighters to it, too, to take it back. Maybe. Well, they all don't need to be there, so we can put them in here. Oh, okay. Okay. So we can bring 2, 3, 4 plus 5. So 11 guys he can bring here. We have 5 there now. Six. 7. 6, 7. 15, I think. Should do it. I think 14 should do it. Because we can put planes there as well. British planes. So that actually might be a little bit of an overkill with how many guys I got in here. Because if we did try to stack this, we could, but we could just come back. And then we could stack this ourselves. I think. Pretty sure we'd be able to stack this. He can clean this up with these guys. It's these guys that I'm worried about. Let's say he puts another 10 and 4 in here. That's 26 and 6 and 5. So 26, 6 is 26 and 6 is 32, 37. And well, 37 is an attacking force. We can put 6, 7, 8. 18, 19, all the planes. So 20, 23. All our planes, 24, 25. Plus all these guys. Yeah, we're fine. We can't attack it, but we could defend Caucasus and West Russia. I don't believe he can stack West Russia. And if he could, we could always move back there anyway. So we'd still be good. So we'll see how he does that. We'll put one guy here. All right, I think we moved everything. All right. Artillery here. 3 infantry here and 3 infantry here. What? That was on -4. Oh, I'm -4? Wait, what? It's 8. I should be able to put 4 guys there. I only built. Okay, I only built that many. I understand. Okay, never mind. Never mind. All right, let's go with that. We should have a pretty good lead on him now, actually. Well, he's got all that stuff down there, so we're getting there. One, two, three, four, 5. Wait, what? Why do I have so many? One, two, three, four, 5. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. No planes in this one, though. Could attack this. I don't think he's going to attack this. He needs his planes. I wouldn't attack it. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Honestly, would not. Well, are we going to pause it again and see if he, or just turn this into an episode? I think we can pause it a little longer. I can take my Mannix turn later on this evening. By the way, that game is, I have like 6 episodes all lined up that are already completed, but because they're all sort of, I talk about sort of where I'm going with that in that game, I can't even post an episode to update you guys because it'll kind of lead, you know, Mannix in a direction I don't want him to be. He's already bombing the shit out of me with strategic bombers. Which Beamed Out, you gotta fix that, man. That is just so wrong. It's it's just so wrong. It's not a it's not a fun game to play. I don't think. Whether you're the one doing the bombing or the one getting bombed. Obviously, the one getting bombed, it's worse. But it just seems like a cheesy way to play the game. That's just my opinion. I don't like doing it. I don't like getting it done to me. So I'm just being maybe it's just me being me. But we'll pause it here. Again, if he goes offline for some whatever reason, I'll just call it an episode. I will upload it. And so hit the like button, subscribe if you like these videos, and hit the notifications bell. And we usually post every day, sometimes twice. So if you like watching these videos, maybe getting better in the game, if you're just starting out the game, this is where you want to go. So thanks, folks. But I'm just going to pause it. But like I said, if he doesn't, I'll upload it as an episode. Thanks for watching.